Good day, I'm Eldrina Gibudlao. In continuation of legislating productive health law, now I present to you the long political battle of RH law. Talks about a unified reproductive health policy had been roaming the spheres of the Philippine government way back 1960s with the creation of a population commission as a measure of population control to manage high fertility rates and alleviate poverty. Henceforth, the backlash CBCP was unrelenting. So since 1960s, RH law already roaming in the Philippine government. Because of the interventions of the CBCP, the Catholic Church is being delayed its full implementation. Because the CBCP stands that RH law, it is promoting abortion and abortified products. The RH law, which was finally enacted in 2012, was the product of a 14-year struggle. After this enactment, the novelist of this law thought that victory was already achieved. However, in March 2013, the law was challenged before the Supreme Court of the Philippines, delaying its full implementation. So, after 14 years of struggle, the deliberations of the law in Congress, finally, in year 2012, RH law is enacted. Yet, in March 2013, the law challenged because the Supreme Court of the Philippines intervened and delaying its full implementation. So this time, it's already the Supreme Court of the Philippines is the one who delayed the full implementation of the RH law. In 2015, further temporary restraining order or TRO issued again by the nations of the Supreme Court preventing the Food and Drugs or Administration or FDA of the Philippines from procuring, distribution, or issuing new certificates of product registration on more than 50 different contraceptives, allowing many licenses to eventually expire. So in year 2015, again another TRO issued by the Supreme Court preventing the Food and Drugs Administration to give its permit, its certification to the 50 products of contraceptives of the RH law. That leads to expirations of the license. Next, the TRO launched after the FDA registered a contraceptive implant called Implanon, which accordingly could be used to induce abortion. 2 years after the TRO, the FDA then certified that Implanon and Implanon Next are not abortifacient. With the TRO finally left, the Department of Health now freely distribute contraceptives to the regional offices and to various NGOs. So, Implanon, a contraceptive implant from the purpose of birth control to hinder ovulations or sperm development. So, when the TRO launched after the FDA registered a contraceptive implant called Implanon, that this contraceptive Implanon induce abortion. So makadili siya less ang dili siya contraceptive that leads to abortion. So after 2 years that the TRO finally left, the RH law fully implemented throughout the country. And now, we already freely buy in any contraceptives that suit in our body that helps women to plan according to their choice and suit of their own body that would benefit the health of a woman. I think that's it for Lesson 24, Responsible Parenthood and Reproductive Health Act of 2012, Reproductive Act number 103 to 54. Thank you.